All right, we're back. It is time for more Khazan in this rippling muscle title screen. Yesterday we started this game and had a fantastic time. We played through several of the first areas and a few bosses. Let me put up the boss attempts. There they are. Things are going pretty well until we hit Viper at the end there, a dragonkin who is our first like two-phase, two-form boss, major adversary that was kind of intense and very difficult to learn. Major skill check for sure in this game. So, but we got through it, and I'm ready to continue and make some progress and see where this adventure takes us next. So let's just dive right on in. I have a death counter up now. It's a little hard to see. I might need to redo it a little bit, but we're at 22 deaths total, which doesn't sound right at all, actually, does it? That's not right. That was my attempt. Let me update that. No, we're at 43 deaths. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong number on my sticky note. 43 deaths. Much more accurate, because we died 22 times to Viper. That's the number I was seeing. 43 deaths total. So without further ado, let's jump on in, see what's next. We're going to continue. It was a little unclear to me where it saved exactly. Hopefully it saved right after that conversation. It did. So we are back here in the Crevice. Some new stuff has opened up. There's a portal up there. This has disappeared, which is interesting. We can go back in here. Hi, hey Carol, how are you? One thing I still haven't figured out that I want to potentially figure out are these things here, the Khazan's memories. It seems like we can potentially use this to maybe go back and play certain portions of it again. Like, it looks like we can play this. Potentially that's just the battle against Viper. There's also this. So I'm not sure what exactly is going on here. It says 2 out of 3 of these crystals. Very unclear as of yet what I'm supposed to do there. If it's just... Oh yeah, there, that looks like... Yeah, that looks like the arena where we fought Viper. Right there, doesn't it? They said that this was connected now or something. Very interesting. Yeah, but it is very unclear to me what I'm supposed to do with those memories. If I'm supposed to like replay things to, you know, search for items or what. Looks like I should be able to drop down there at some point. There's a lot going on. We have some people to talk to, so let's talk to them. Let's talk to them and see what is going on here. This lady.
I brought my grandson to help you on your journey. Make good use of him. He has a talent for spotting useful items. Now I am needed back at the mountains, but may the blessings of the 3 go with you.
Okay. You say anything else?
I hope you find...
Nope. Okay.
I am Dweemuk,
Dweemuk.
grandson of Queemuk. She sent me to find you, but with dire news.
Are we gonna kiss?
Brace yourself.
No?
It's worse than you can imagine. The beacon in Phraugh village has been lit. The Dragonkin are coming. Pavel is likely on his way with his own forces, but if he arrives too late...
Wait. Pavel.
Oh, Khazan is talking.
Yes, he's the lord and protector of Phraugh. Please, we must hurry. If you need anything, just let me know. I've got stuff that might be useful.
Okay. New region discovered. Phraugh village. Oh, jeez. Okay, so... Got it. We can buy items here. So we have a shop now in our Nexus. This all seems pretty standard. Can buy vitality spheres. Okay. Sell. I can sell some stuff for gold, which is interesting because I can also essentially dust it for experience.
General, we...
There's the other lady who we met, this one.
You did a
Oksana.
fine job in Embars. Fine indeed. Even someone of my stature has uses for such a place.
So she can extract lacrima from items. So like we can have her dust that and just take the experience out of it. Neglected Greatsword versus level 13 versus level 27 Neglected Greatsword. But they each have different abilities. So we dust the like duplicate stuff. Stuff I know I'm not going to use, basically. But I have better versions of a lot of these things. Gladiator's legging, hound pants. I'd be interested in seeing if I can find like upgraded version of the hound items elsewhere, you know. Bandits, winter pants. Yeah, it looks like this blue icon maybe indicates the best version I have of something. Or like a better version of something that I have. These are my only hound gators. Yeah, and then like that's probably not worth very much, you know. So it's very interesting, the like dusting process here. Cannot be opened from here. Can I? Nope. Did I lose all my stuff here too? No, I still have it. I'm not going to count that as a death, because I don't actually lose anything for it. Okay, what is going on here? Who are you?
Souls meant for the netherworld are disappearing. What's going on in Embars is just a small part of a bigger problem. We need to find out what's causing it and stop it.
Okay. let's see what's going on here. Tell me about
Now
your
that
codex.
you're part of the Netherworld, you can access my codex. It tracks every enemy you've defeated. It responds to Netherworld energy and remembers every battle you fought. You can revisit these battles in a special space within this book. And in that space, you will be able to hone your skills.
Okay.
I hope it will help you in your journey. Mortal, thanks to the work you did in Embers, you are now able to summon the spirit of advocacy. To do this, you need a lacrima of circulation. Defeat the Revenant of Adversity to get one. Bring it to me, and I'll make the spirit of advocacy even stronger.
Interesting. Okay, soul stones. Got it. I require more soul stones. Enter training grounds. Special realm created by Daphrona's Codex where you can summon and train against the beings written within its pages. Unlimited amount of training consumables here. Okay, that's good. Got it. So I can train against dummies. Can set training opponents. Ah, so I can set any enemy. Wow. Berserk Dragon Talent, Berserk Dragon's Sharpshooter, Masterless Guardian, Double-Edged Butcher, Undead, Demons, Remnants, got it, Abyssal Husk, Abyssal Knight, and Khazan's Abyss. Then bosses, Blade Phantom, Viper, and Yatuga. So it doesn't really count Keshta the Unyielding as a boss because she was a thing. So I might eventually split those in my boss thing. Some of these have rewards on them. It's like oh, we have two different training grounds. Okay, start training. Oh, that's a bear, not a boar. Wild bear. Bonus train. Defeat a wild bear without using recovery consumables. Did I not use that? Did I not do that? Did I not do that without doing any recovery consumables? So it just spawns another one. But I've already done... Sure, I understand. Any recovery consumables. Bonus training rewards. Oh, you need to do it on missions, not in the training. Okay, so got it. So the bonus training is not actually something we do here in the training ground. That's very poorly worded. Defeat a wild boar without using recovery consumables means out in the world, defeat a wild boar without using recovery consumables, not here. God damn, that's fucking stupid. Okay, defeat a wild boar while it's collapsed. Shatter double-edged butcher and defeat it while it's staggered. Defeat a masterless guardian after performing 3 successful counterattacks. Defeat a renowned warrior shadow without taking damage. And then nothing for those. Okay, so these are just bonuses we'll get if we fight these guys again in the world and we do this thing. Got it. So, not actually a training grounds thing. Okay. Game design.
Souls meant for the netherworld.
Yeah, we know. Okay, so upgrade Spirit of Advocacy. Got it. So I can use Lacrima of Circulations to increase friendly summons, health, damage, or stamina. We're not going to do that at the moment. We're going to just relax here. Okay. Interesting. So the portal creates like an alternate... It's like a mirror of this. That's interesting.
You did a fine...
This is very interesting. So here... Charnock Mountain Range. Phraugh Village. First Act of Revenge. Ember's Ruin. So we can go back from here.
Our mission has...
End conversation. Interesting. So this is like a mirror image of... Yeah. of the same space where we can talk to this
General.
guy. Okay, so it looks like he's telling us to go to the same place that our next mission is officially. Got it. That's very interesting. The portal system there. Really quick. Upgrade stats. We're all very short of an upgrade. Almost there. Let me just make sure. We're still keeping with Kesh to the Unyielding because I feel like stamina recovery is way better. And then Khazan's Memories. Sorry, this is kind of a slow start to today. I'm just trying to figure out. Got it. So this is just play the memory thing. These are just. This is my story, essentially. Got it. First act of revenge is my next thing. So if I go back to here. We'll just jump into here really quick. We can beneath the Forgotten Temple. Let's look at my gear really quick. Yeah, this is still proficiency scaling B. So we're here.
Defrona. What an unpleasant
You can essentially
surprise.
replay the mission, minus the elite enemies that don't respawn. Got it. So we can essentially replay the mission as much as we want. We can presumably go find the red crystal that we're missing. So if we want to go
Souls meant for the...
curious about one thing in here. Oh, interesting. I can't select the bosses to fight. I can only select the more basic enemies. That's a little interesting. Okay, I was hoping I could select... bosses to practice. Hi, Kosi. How you doing? So it doesn't look like I can replay bosses through there. I might be able to replay bosses elsewhere. Just at work per usual? Sounds about right. Alright, so we got one upgrade available. We'll just do one quick max health. Get that up to 25, and then we'll start leveling proficiency again. Go gear really fast. Skill tree. Broad Smite we got. Guess we'll do this. I like that Moonlight Stance thing. Okay. Alright, now let's go to the next area. Phraugh Village. The news of Pavel's impending arrival made my heart beat quick, and I will soon face the very person who betrayed me. My chance for vengeance has come quicker than expected. Nice. Let's go. Yep. Okay. All right, we're out of the land of the ice and snow, huh? Cabin on the cliff. Activate our save point. Okay, this person looks like our friend. Yeah.
Good to know you made it all the way here, General Khazan. Just seeing you.
Hi, Andy
gives
Leo.
us
How are you
hope.
doing? Back from a punishment? You mean fun? Aren't they the same thing?
No, General Khazan. He isn't here yet. That's not like him at all. Whenever the Dragonkin attack, he's always at the front, leading the counterattack. I know he would never abandon his people. He'll be here. I know it. But if he doesn't arrive soon, things might
I
get
see you.
bad here, very bad. The Dragonkin have been attacking the village for some time now. We thought they were just
Glad to hear you're
soldiers
doing
from
good.
the Dragon War who refused to move on, but this new attack shows how wrong we were. I fear for everyone's safety now.
Okay, so okay, there's some stuff over there. Oh. Okay, that was a cool little transition. I was like freaked out by the taking away my control for a minute there, but okay, so there's stuff here, there's stuff here. Let's go left first, maybe. Wild boar, huh? Oh, remnant of adversity. Oh my god. Okay, we got that. Just see here. Settings. So what happens if I summon you?
Who dares awaken the spirit of the warrior?
These guys seem like they're just NPC battles, essentially. And that got me a Villager's Greatsword, Spirit Orb, and a Lacrimal Circulation. Got it.
Dare summon me?
wonder if there's a rock, paper, scissors thing going on with the 3 different weapon types. That'll be an actual death. Because there's 3 weapon types that I'm seeing. Okay, and both Revenants of Adversity are here, but they're actually different now. Very curious if that'll count as my, like, defeat one while it's knocked down. Oh god, oh god. Small spirit ore.
You are agitated because of this Phraugh.
He was the first one to betray me. Now he will pay.
I'm trying to figure out which way to go first. Yeah, so it looks like those will just be sort of optional encounters everywhere. Cave. What do we get? Yeah, Villager's Greatsword. I'm curious about... Oh! Hello, random ass enemy. Okay, that was gross. Interesting. So there's just Revenants of Adversity everywhere. Why? Just so that I can... Nope. Fucked that up. Yeah, it's weird to me that there's so many of these Revenants of Adversity here. What purpose do they serve beyond just farming for fuck. Okay. Beat that without using any recovery items. Which should help in theory. Hunter's Helm. Hunter's Vest. So we have some of the Hunter's stuff already. So I could take off the stamina recovery from the Hound set and go here. That'll give me an attack damage increase potentially. Yeah, how do we do that? Hunter's Helm, I could increase damage against Dragonkin specifically. I think I'd still rather have the stamina recovery. I don't know. Hi, David. No, we'll just keep this. Okay. We'll just keep this. In fact, if I'm going to do that, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to do that. We might as well go... even further with the Hunter set. Do I have Hunter boots? I don't. So let's just pick up the best one we have then. Butcher's shoes. Max stamina increase. 175. Dodge stamina cost decrease. Let's do that. Ashen Wolf. Okay. Hi. Okay, so we can just farm these things for Lacrima or whatever they're called. Those little spheres that what's her name wants. Let me give Edgar his snacky. He's literally just laying completely flopped on his side and just eating the snacks completely flipped over. All right. Yeah, gotta get them all their half off. Just let me see something. Let me look something up really quick. The main mission, blah blah blah. Okay, so it seems like they're pretty much optional. Okay. So let's just keep going then. You can basically just use them to farm or for gear drops, things like that. But it's not like you need to fight them all. So I'm going to plan on mostly ignoring them. Yeah, you're a giant fucking worm thing. Deserter's leggings, huh? No no set bonus there. Veteran's ring, 49 max health plus 92 max health. Fire resistance and damage increase, 1.2%. Okay. As our random attributes. So my stamina recovery is now going to be slower than it was, which is a little sad to me, but let's just see how it goes. That still feels pretty fast. Ugly fuckers. There's a thing there. Bandit's winter shoes, okay. Pretty sure those are crap, but yeah. This probably won't be crap. Pilgrim's dual wield, Pilgrim's ring, necklace of faith, and fire cleanse potion. Okay, Pilgrim's set increases potent blow. Those are pretty axes, jeez. Necklace of faith. +1 max stamina, but down max health. Guard stamina, yeah. Not particularly worth it. Pilgrim's ring, 92 max health. Slightly higher damage increase, but much lower fire resistance. We'll just keep our current one. That's fine. I mean, I like getting the stuff. That seems like death. I don't think we can swim in this game, so... You a trap? You're a trap. Wow, that was good of you. Move. So it looks like the ladders are actual way out. Yeah. What I was thinking of before is I'm wondering if there's a rock, paper, scissors effect with the 3 weapon types. Dual wield, great sword and spear. If they're meant to be like one's good against one, you know, each one's good against one of the 3 in a rock, paper, scissors pattern. I haven't seen any evidence of that yet, but it strikes me as a possibility. So, curious. There's a little spot down there where we can keep falling, but there's also... Huh. Let's see what's in this cave. Probably more giant fucking worms, huh? Oh, wait, this is just here. Got it. Okay, so that's just, that whole cave was a little side thing from where we came from, and dropping down is probably our actual path forward. Got it. Okay. I'm not mad at it. Plop. Plop. Alright, please tell me there's a save point over here somewhere. Oh, cutscene.
Over here.
Not the dragonkin archers. No! Alright. Oh, they're already on me. Okay, I suspect that's just death. Part of me wants to test it out, but I really suspect it's just death. Forgotten Heroes combat boots. It's a big defense upgrade, but it is taking us down a step. Oh, hang on. Defeat a crypt devourer before it breaks the surface. Defeat a wild boar while it's collapsed. I swear we did that. And defeat a wild boar without using recovery consumables. I feel like we did that too. That's a pit. Okay, there we go. There's our Phraugh Village dock, huh? No upgrades available. These training things are confusing me. So far it said defeat a wild bear. Wild bear. Without using recovery consumables. There's a wild bear over here. If I defeat it without using recovery consumables, surely that will count, right? Dead. Fucked up the... I think. What is what's my encyclopedia guide? Where's that? Yeah, I might have to do. It might just be a timing thing with the counterattack. I'm supposed to be able to do that to disrupt certain attacks, but it never seems to work. Yeah, see, like that might have been too early. Oh, there we go. Now it did it. Fire enhancer. Okay, so now wild boar. If I can defeat a wild boar while it's collapsed. Contorted sphere, huh? These actually do give me a reward, so I want to do them. Especially because some of these seem to be things that we can use to, like... that while it's collapsed. Was stunned. Oh, well, wow, it's collapsed. It's interesting. This says bonus training to defeat a wild bear, but it's in the wild boar thing. That might be an error. Got it. So collapse is like a specific state for it. Not stunned, but collapsed. So let's get his health down a little bit. Okay, apparently this is not actually collapsed. Alright, try to pull up. I don't think that'll do it either. Yeah. Alright, let's just continue with the mission, because I'm gonna have to, like, watch some videos on how to do this properly. Alright, let's go back to the main point. Poor Pumbaa. Meh, he had it coming. It is weird that I can't fast travel to a specific point from the Nexus. I have to go back. I have to go to the whatever it is, the actual Nexus, the Crevice first.
Dragonkin survivors from the war, plundering and killing as if the war never ended.
Look at the Codex. Dragonkin. Defeated while it's staggered. Defeat a masterless guardian after performing 3 successful counterattacks. Alright, we can try, we can try. What's this? Unavailable. Okay, so that's probably a shortcut thing, huh? Yeah, that's probably a shortcut. Catch to the unyielding became stronger. Love that for me. Concentrated lightning essence. Looks like guarding against those guys actually is not as good as dodging them. Potentially. Vitality sphere. Oh. Never mind, he killed the person anyway. I was trying to save the person, but I didn't make it. There's so many of these revenants of adversity here. Like, why? Willpower orbs, those are good. Okay, this guy might be the one that I need to counterattack. Oh my god. Ooh. Okay, that was clearly meant to be the counterattack button. Oh my god, it's knocking me into the fucking water. Kill that thing, because I was going to fire arrows at me. Are you fucking kidding me? The way these guys are like pinning me against the side is very frustrating. Didn't actually save the guy, he's already dead. Forgotten Heroes combat boots. Alright, they don't give you a ton of space for this. Okay, we got a successful counterattack. Ah, see, that time the counterattack didn't work. And that's a grab. How am I going to defeat it after 3 successful counterattacks? When it just doesn't... I mean, I'd have to, like, just dodge around it for a while until it does enough things I can counterattack, I guess. So I think that's the one. Oh no, that's a different one. Defeated after performing 30 successful brink guards. Oh god. Forgotten Warriors scroll, so that'll let me build the Forgotten Warriors set. My guess is... oh no, this can open. Kill those. Ah, this is my shortcut. Got it. Unlock the shortcut. Always unlock the shortcut. "30 successful brink guards." We're out of heals, so we're gonna do this. We can upgrade. Let's go proficiency up. And then let's see. Yeah, we'll do this. Slightly higher defense keeps us within the same stamina range, or agility range. I could also potentially use this as a way to refight that guy a few times. If I want to. 30 successful brink deflects, that's a lot. We can try. There's 3. 4. That counterattack just does not work. that's like 7 of them. That's a grab. I need to not fall into that trap. 10, 12. Some damage here. Theoretically halfway done with this. Dead. That's gonna be tough. It's gonna be very tough. I think it's doable though. Send it back. That should be 4, 5, 6. 8. Should be 13, 14. God. 16. 17. Ow, that still hit. I think that's 18. 19, I want to say. $20, $21, $22, $23. I think that's it. I think that was 30. Yes. And it's Winter Gauntlet. difficult. Skill point earned. Where do we want it, huh? Each time an enemy is exhausted. Let's do that. Chain rewards. Forgotten Warrior Scroll. So now the blacksmith can craft gear from the Forgotten Warrior set. We still don't have a blacksmith, but once we find him, we can build the entire set. Let's quickly rest because we are on death's door here. Oh, jeez. Yeah, some of these training challenges don't work quite the way I feel like they should, but whatever. Okay, stamina damage increase, dodge stamina cost decrease, attack damage up, max health up. Okay, proficiency up. Alright. Let's take a brief moment right here to pause. And then when we come back, we'll keep going up this area. So I'll be back in just a few.